Alright, Fredo put out this message the other day, and I thought this was proper deep coming from Fredo, you know. To everyone who's been, so I'm gonna read the message to you, yeah. To everyone who's been on this journey with me, I owe you an apology. Over the past few years, I lost my way. I let my discipline slip, mistook pride for authenticity, and allowed loss, bad decisions, and the weight of my life to pull me off the path I was meant to be on. I gave time and energy to things with no real value, things that only took me further away from what truly matters. That chapter is over. It's time to return what brought me here in the first place, which is music, yeah. And bro, you've got to deep the fucking journey that Fredo's been on, you know. You know why I don't know Fredo, I've never met him yet, but you know why I rate him, yeah, bro? Because fucking bro, you see when you're the golden goose, or however you want to say, you're the one that's came to this high position, yeah, that a lot of responsibility falls on your shoulders, bro. Yeah, you carry to get tested, bro, especially coming from a block where he's from, yeah, was obviously fucking engrossed in war, yeah. Bro, to be the patriarch of that block, not to say he's the boss or anything like that. I don't know their dynamics. That's not even important in what I'm saying, yeah. But I'm saying a lot of responsibility falls on my man, bro, because he's the money getter, bro. He's the breadwinner, you know, he's the provider for the block. And I know obviously a lot of the man on that block will be doing their thing as well, but I'm on about primarily he's that guy, you know what I'm trying to say. And a lot of people are gonna be looking at him, yeah, on that block to lead, bro, because that's the position he's found himself in, just from being successful in his music career, yeah. And bro, my man's carried it well. My man's carried it very well, bro. Like, he ain't never done no goofy shit. He ain't never done he ain't never compromised himself. He ain't never done no funny shit that I've seen anyway, bro. I can't say nothing bad about my man, bro. And I'm talking as a trench member, bro. Like, you see, as a member, as a trench member, how we're the way we are, we're the minority anyway, yeah. Because obviously it's just how we live is just such a small part of society, yeah, that how we think is a minority. There's loads of different minorities, but you know what I mean? I'm on about our ideology and the way we think, yeah. So a lot of people are always gonna not understand and be against what's happening, because obviously, you know, we cause a lot of pain, bro. We cause a lot of destruction to other people and to ourselves, yeah. But obviously, I would argue that society has a certain responsibility to us, because we're society's babies. You know what I mean? We was born here, so we're a product of this society. So they've got a responsibility to us, as well as us making our own choices. But you have to give us a chance to make our own choices. You know, like a little baby or a little even a little something, yeah. And you're seeing it grow. It's not responsible for its choices until it gets to a certain age. But we get so like entrenched in what we're doing. I'm talking about the real members here, you know, not these goofies what are selling weed on the block and say, oh, if it didn't change my life, I'll be doing 25 years right now or dead. No, you wouldn't, bro. You'll still be fucking selling weed on the block, you dude, yeah. I'm not on about these people, bro. I'm on about the real ones what have gave service and stepped, yeah. Bro, it's hard to come out of that way of thinking. And it takes a long time, bro, yeah. And with this sometimes you can never do it. Even me now, bro, like as much as you know what I'm trying to say, there's still things that I would never like. It don't matter anyway, yeah. But yeah, with my man now, if I feel like, because what's going on, obviously I don't know nothing about his case, yeah. I'm not even gonna speak on that, yeah. But fucking because of what he's going through, bro, yeah, he must be. This is. I done a psychological course in jail, yeah, and they say, you see, when the pressure's on and it's like this, yeah, this is where you do the work. This is where you really address like your life, bro. Like, this is where you really have to reflect, yeah, and try to identify in how you've got to this position. And hopefully, bro, we can get out the situation he's in, yeah, and do it whilst he's free. You know what I mean? And hopefully you don't have to go to jail and go through all of that shit just to learn, because a lot of people don't, bro. And like I was saying before, you see in this life, bro, in this beef and this all this shit, there's an evolution to it as well. We all come out of it, bro. We all come out of it. It's just what? It's just the people who weren't really in it just come out of it way before the man. And the people that was really in it, bro, yeah, it just, man, either never come out of it, bro, or just always just trying. Just trying, because, like, you see, when I got record then, sorry to go off topic for 2 seconds. When I got record then, someone come to the jail, I had a problem with Jed, and I sat on him, we had a fight, yeah. And, bro, that, like, so I got to go for parole in the thing, yeah. When I went back to my cell, bro, I was thinking, bro, this belief system is fucking me up. Like, it's not even gonna, I can't even get free now because my ideology, I have to wait. If I see, man, I got a problem with it, I have to fight, man. So it's like, no, so when I'm back in my cell, deep in this after, I'm like, bro, my life's raw fucked, you know. This belief system, what I've got, it's not working, but I can't change it, bro. As much as I knew it was, I'm not sure I knew how destructive it is, yeah. I can't change it because I'm so loyal to this system. You know what I mean? And I feel like, bro, yeah, he's definitely going through that, bro. Definitely. But I got nothing but good things to say about my man, bro. Big him up differently. But let's just have a little recap on the whole Fredo fucking thing. You get me? See how he. Oh wait, there, I got some things up. So obviously, this is how he came in the game. Wait there. Where's that shit? Sorry, bro. I got some things up here. So, bow. Obviously, wait. What did he came in? Fuck them. You ain't know them. You ain't 100, bro. His game was big soundtrack, you know, bro. His game was big soundtrack to many errors. This is the Tiffany Calva. He killed that. What does he say? That have you ever sat down in this hospital bed thinking when I come home and say it's gotta be dead? Aye, that is, bro, he's talking from the perspective of a soldier, you know. This is why, bro, there's not a lot of man in the game like this, bro. He's a poster boy for this authentic membership over here, bro. I promise you, bro. Not a lot of man move like man. He ain't done no goofy shit, bro. And he's involved in shit that he's holding himself up to. You know what it's kind of like, bro, in a way? Obviously, it's not as extreme as the Dirk thing, but it's kind of like a Dirk thing, you know, bro. But obviously, Dirk's things are so extreme that it's, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like that, bro. It's kind of the same position, bro. Obviously, he killed this in the freestyle. Daily Duppy, the 100, bodied that, bro. The no comment, even now, bro, still relevant, still fucking, still comes across very well. Let me just hear this first bit of this, because the way he comes on this is frightening. I think this was his first shit. Hey, even just the beat, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. I can't play it all though because YouTube would chat shit. Yo, but fucking hell, bro. Bro, and he's funny as well, bro. He's just some funny things and shit, bro.
Hey, H, this roll up strong.
Are you on the roll ups?
I'm on the roll up. I swear you're on the roll ups too.
Do you know what? I've just finished mine. I'm doing a show in a minute.
Alright, so
Alhamdulillah.
You know what it is, bro? You see the members. The members ain't designed for this shit, but we just do it because it's part of the fucking it's part of just obviously the whole thing, and it man enjoy it as well. Don't get it twisted, but it's just funny.
Alhamdulillah, my bro.
Yeah, you don't know the thing.
Jayla, my bro.
Where you from?
Bro, it's me, Waleed.
Hey, Waleed! Blood, I grew up with you, Waleed.
Yeah, I know, my bro.
Tell them, where you from?
Bro, it's from the HRB and
What road did you grow up on?
Further.
Obviously, my man got My man went to jail in Dubai
See
and
what I'm
that.
getting at now. I think Fredo
Tanks
forgot about
talks
some
about
loud
this.
that he had on him, got on the flight to Dubai, and maybe when they were going to do the search or stuff like that, he realized, oh my God, I accidentally bought this loud with me. And he swallowed it. He just tried to swallow it, which makes sense because he's even saying it's a mistake. He made a mistake. That is an easy mistake to make. You're just reading the article. It even says, Fredo said, I panicked and swallowed it. I didn't realize I had it.
Bro,
This
you
is what
see
happens when you
Dubai
smoke. And then let
jails
me
as
go through it.
well. Dubai jails ain't no joke, you know. Oh, no, this is a Thailand jail. Let me see what Dubai jails look like. You know what? Fredo need. Is there no pictures of Dubai jail? You know what? Dubai jails might be a whole lot better than the Thailand jails, you know. You know what? Actually, I don't know, actually. Even if you got your own cell, though, you know what I'm saying? If you got your own cell, yeah, fuck it, bro. That's way better than, you know, them other jails where there's like 50 man in a cell and it's just horrific, bro. Imagine if this was your cell in jail. Look at that. Nah, that's not us. Looks like some pottery room or some shit like that. If it's something like this, even that's long. It looks clean, but there's about fucking 2, 4, 6, 12. There's 18 people in that cell, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. But I don't know how the fuck he should do an interview, you know. Has Fredo done any interviews, bro? Let me see if he's done any interviews. Wait there, one sec. Fredo interview. Interview. He's just done little ones like this. You see if he done it. You know what though? It's good to have a bit of mystique go about you, bro. And cause he's got that gang boss image, bro. It's good just to, you get me? Sometimes less is more, 100%, bro. What else has my man been through on this? Yeah, and this, bro, my man brought big, bro. This is how you hold. This is how you're supposed to. My man's doing shit, right, bro?
I was out of state. We're out here. £1 million worth of jewelry on the block.
And this is why you can't knock the finger as well, yeah. Because, bro, anybody who's got anything bad to say, yeah. Bro, no goofies can do this, you know. No goofies can bring big jewels and all that kind of shit to your block, yeah. Because man will take it. Man will rob it. If you're a target, yeah, or man think you're just some little mark, yeah, bro, they'll take your shit. You know what I'm saying? So when these things say a lot without them saying a lot.
How about that?
Go back.
I'm not greeting anyone or anything.
No.
That's like half a ticket.
I love what my man's done for his block, bro. I can't lie, bro. This is just coming from like a fucking trench member. And obviously, he got his big pendant because his boy Billy passed away. R.I.P. Billy.
The way Billy the Kid, he was a real one, man. He went out in the battlefield, but yeah, that's his initials.
Billy the Kid was an inspiring rapper with a growing presence in the UK scene, closely associated with Fredo, but sadly passed away in a case that we're going to get into. He also says he was a father to be.
I've heard through obviously I don't know Billy either, never met him, but from what I heard through just the grapevine, bro, super member, bro, fully on job. It like can't take nothing away from the guy, bro. Yeah, but what happened in his case was mad, you know, because you see them the guys that slid with him, yeah. Look what happened.
The law holds them accountable for any loss of life as a result. And also added that the victim in the street dog initiated the shootout fatal shots was never identified in this country.
So basically, bro, you see these man, they've gone on a ride out with Billy, yeah. To their up, like, whatever, yeah. Shots have gone back and forth, yeah. And unfortunately, some of it Billy, yeah, and he's passed away, yeah. But his friends, yeah, bro, have been found guilty for his murder, yeah? And the people can say and will say, yeah, but you know what though, bro? They tried to kill somebody. They tried to kill somebody, and somebody ended up dying, which was their friend. So fuck it, they're all accountable. But not by the law though, they're all accountable. And this is what I mean, bro. It's fucked up thing, yeah, because people, they'll bend the law if it suits them. You know what I'm saying? So even though these men are not accountable for Billy's murder, bro, They never killed my man. I'm not talking about the law, you know. I'm not talking about just, oh yeah, but they're all accountable, because I'm talking about the eyes of the law. They're not accountable for his murder, bro. They had no intention of killing Billy. There wasn't no premeditation to kill Billy. They had no intention to kill my man, bro. They're not accountable for his murder. You can say that they tried to kill other people, bro. They could put a case across on that, yeah, but they can't say they tried to kill their friend, because that's not true, bro. That's not true. And even according to law, that's not true. But they'll bend it, bro. I'm not talking about like what's morally right. I'm talking about legislation. I'm talking about in the eyes of the law. They'll bend and break and do whatever they want if they want to do it, bro. And all I'm saying is, if you want to be that, yeah, then don't try to be like some noble justice system. Don't try to do that. Put the that statue out where the balancing law and order and all that, because it's not that, bro. It's only like that. It's basically just how you want to do it. Like if I'm talking to the state, you know what I mean? But it happened with somebody, bro. An even worse case happened like that in Birmingham with Fazza and fucking Ramo, bro. But I'll go into that another day. But their case was even worse than this one, bro, because they never went to ride out or nothing. Something's just happened, and the police have found them accountable for their friend's death, bro. And that was even worse than this one, as fucked up as it is. And they was trying to use this one in their case and that as a precedent, because that's now this has happened. I've got a precedent for it. Now another judge can come along and say, oh, after precedents of this, I can find you guilty for this, bro. It's frightening, bro. But yeah, R.I.P. to them lot and free them lot, man. Fucking hell. But yeah, man, I just thought that message was deep from Fredo, bro. That's why I wanted to touch on it, bro. I just thought, yo, this is my man really reflecting on a very turbulent life, bro. So hopefully, yeah, obviously should all get behind and support my man, bro. Hopefully, fucking, he can get out of the situations that he's in, yeah, and just go on like a fucking healthy path for himself.